Himiko, the first queen of Japan, was a powerful hand. She was only stopped by a single twist, treacherous Devil's Sea. There she remains, and she's there, waiting to be unleashed. I'd ever want to do, leaving my Lara.
Come on, Lara! Come on. This.
Don't say it.
You got whoops, girl. You got...
She's not a freaking superhero. True. Was fun, actually. Thanks.
See you. We're home early tonight.
Should have known it was you.
Catch up on the payments. I promise I'll make it up to you.
They do, but
Go to a Michelin, me a let my Reebok. Ain't gonna wear my for the ignorant ones with opinions. Keep your 2 cents.
Shevitcha, Subrovatar.
yeah.
Alvida.
Tough one, that. You need someone quick enough to make it interesting.
Yeah, no fun if they ain't quick.
It's like a race.
Except the fox gets a head start, leaving a paint trail behind us.
600 quid?
I think he just found you for you.
No, I mean, I just... What?
Things just stick in my brain.
You know it's Hamlet. And I ask you once...
Came to do damage, not hurt anybody. Don't let 'em hold you down. I'm who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros. That's a war cry. When you all die, but when you're living
Which way are you going?
Use your mirrors!
You here?
Anna. I'm sorry.
There's an inheritance waiting for you. If only you would...
I won't.
Looking for your father 5 years ago. Come in and sign those papers now.
That's
Wealth
his wealth, not mine.
for will be sold off. Not just the company. If you lost the house. Left off. It's in your blood.
I'm just not that kind of Croft.
Belong, my love. Must understand you too. But I may have a solution to that. Just put it in your hand and you hold it tightly. And you think of always be together, wherever I am. Okay? I'll be back before you know I'm gone.
Well, I am.
Right, so...
I'm here to see Anna Miller.
Well?
The paper?
Through the particulars.
I gather I sign?
I miss him too.
In the event of his death, I was to give it to the papers first.
These were lying around the house. There was going to be some purpose to it. The first letter from my final destination. you would excuse me.
Hello, Sprout. I knew I could try. It'll be obvious to you by now that there was more to my life than just grief nearly destroyed me. I began searching the world, anything to feel her with me again. I need you to burn all my research on the Himiko. Please do it straight away. I know you, but if you do, you found my... running red with blood, bewitching people, controlling minds, in a tomb, sealing her away from the outside world. I'm certain this is the place. Get there first to ensure her powers will never fall into the wrong hands.
It was given to my father by Emperor Showa of Japan. Given it by the grandson of the former emperor of Maratha.
Maratha? You're India. What a fascinating town. And you got all this,
Is this your lucky day?
Is it?
Yeah.
Alan?
Have a look. Right, well, I'm pleased to say we're in a position to make...
Just a tad bit more. That's all I have.
To lose her father. Really? All right, fair enough. 9,000.
Yeah,
I've
last
fallen
week
for it
fell
twice.
Yeah, twice.
It's the truth.
Finally.
Thank you. Really.
Oi!
Sort
You burnt me
yourself
taters.
out, Alan.
What?
Seriously, sort it out.
That is hot coffee.
Excuse me. Do you know Lou Wren? Do you speak English?
Lady, you need help?
He's supposed to,
Lou Wren boat.
Yes. Give me the bag. Thank you. I'm not with them. I'm looking for a man named Lou Wren. Make any trouble.
Keep walking.
Could you please put that gun? My father, Richard Croft, tried to buy a... Is Lou Wren? This is from you.
Oh.
Well, that...
Boat, and I never saw him again, all right?
I think I know where they went. Our dads. They used to be called Yamatai.
Japan, hardly any of them are populated.
Well, I have a map. Both hands there.
It's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea. You might as well tie a stone.
What happened to them?
I just don't care anymore, okay?
How much did you lose last night? Myself too rust buckets like this for that.
Even if you had a vote. So what's in the
elaborate door to keep her contained, I found a way to cross the chasm of souls and maidens, descend upon Himiko's final resting. The Order of Trinity, an ancient militant organization he has been seeking.
We're headed into the most dangerous stretch of water between Hong Kong and California.
He had a knack for the unexpected, apparently. Oh, what was real and what wasn't. Obsessing over some ancient Jap. Good night, Luran. Sweet.
Myth, Dad.
Well, all myths have foundation in reality. Anna will keep an eye on you.
I don't need one of your employees.
Good girl. Loves you.
I know.
Thought that might wake you! We've lost all control! We need to...
Wait!
Most people who try to come here die in the currents. I have 2 daughters. Dark hair like you. Rude. I haven't hosted a guest here and hungry. Isn't that mad? To talk to is on the other end of this phone. And they... Things. Mercy of my employer. The door to Himiko. All that wasted time.
What do you know about my father?
The recklessness. Being Richard, he refused. Thought he was saving the world. He's a god now. I killed him. It's been 7 years. 7 years.
Move! Move! Tie her up!
You shouldn't have come here.
All right, let's buck it up!
Shipwrecked fishermen. And some paid smugglers to take him to a bed.
My dad. I'm sorry. At least we're not.
Right now!
Let him rest, we'll manage.
Go!
She's in the river. You want us to follow?
Easy now, easy. I'm taking you back to camp.
movie stars.
Look at me. Please. Please do.
Sprout. All right.
Stay with me. I thought you'd gone.
Come on, which was it?
Only a child.
No, I was a child.
But I realized she never let me leave. Go. Trinity had sent...
Right.
Vogel can't find the tomb. We'll never find it.
So...
Not understand!
If I'd burned the papers,
You lead them by the hand.
so a gun-toting psychopath finds some ancient...
Unleashed on the world.
Listen,
You can't...
I came here to find out what happened to you.
So long as the tomb was... I underestimated your...
My what? Light phone, we can get to it, we can call for help.
Vogel has an army. When I was a different man.
And another one.
Code.
Hey, trying the explosives again. Set another charge.
Let's get out of here. We need to leave now.
I got it down. Buddy.
I'll be right behind you. Go.
It's beautiful, isn't it, Richard? I need your help, Richard.
You won't have a family.
Open it! Have it your way. With or without you.
Put that down.
That arrow.
Shoot him, Laura. Shoot him!
Come on, put your weapon. Tell your father to open the door, or he's dead.
Let him shoot me. Sacrificing one life.
Trigger.
To come all this way to see him die. I'll open.
Ladies first.
She's still breathing.
Should have seen the look on your face.
Dad? Pray to survive the faces of Himiko.
Turns day to night. She must die. Oh, shit.
There's gotta be a way to stop this! Look!
Pray to survive.
It's a keyhole!
Lara!
The Death Queen tells. No!
Here!
It's not working.
Come on! On the floor!
Let's get going.
Gone.
Well, you're fine, one go.
Of 1,000 handmaidens.
All right, this is it.
We're finishing this. Something that you could never understand. Gentlemen. It's just a little old lady.
Not being forced.
Spreading death and destruction. All myths have foundation in reality. Sacrificing one life is worth.
She was protecting the world.
All right, let's bag her up.
They thought it was magic.
It's immune.
This is what Trinity wants. Well, this is it, Richard. Think of your daughter.
You need to go after him.
Come on, let's go.
You can't touch me. Don't touch.
I've only just found you.
Promise me you'll stop him. There's no other way. No, you don't. You're worth 10 of me. Mia, I wished I could see you grow up. There's jobs to do. Dad loves you.
Trinity is everywhere. Send him my regards.
You messed with it.
Laura!
No shit.
Reading me over.
Boss.
Officially gone. Like magic.
Right. You're in charge now, Laura.
The day-to-day things, Anna.
Well, as you wish.
Yes.
ancient militant organization.
What kind of work do you do?
Oh. You're not saving anyone.
I think you better stay on top of the day-to-day things then.
We have responsibilities.
Doesn't mean you've forgotten. It's worth a bloody fortune.
I did tell.
Yes, thank you, Alan. What you got there is a... You like that?
I do.
I'm down, boy, I've been down before. They tried to tell me I was lost in the forest like a cub. With everything you demand, fast as you can, and run for your life. Face the lock the cage. If you're in ease too far, bite off the venomous hand, follow the chemicals. Run for your life. Venomous hand, follow the chemical sand. Look for the hole in the fence. Take it. Run for your life.